To get started, let's quickly review what is Proven OnSite. Proven OnSite is an optional add-on feature for the Proven Jobs mobile application. Proven OnSite allows field users to easily communicate their status and progress to the customer. This feature allows the field user to notify the customer of departure towards their lost location, as well as their arrival, completion, or cancellation of the appointment. In addition, customers will be able to communicate back and forth with the field user by using SMS directly through the Proven OnSite portal. Any communication will be logged automatically to the Notes tab of the job. Finally, once the job is completed, you can gather feedback from your clients, at which time they can leave a star rating and provide comments. This information will be added to the Notes tab on the job and can be used to generate a report. Before we get started, as with all of our Lunch and Learns, I just want to touch on a few housekeeping items. First of all attendees have been muted in order to cut down on background noise. We also recommend all videos be turned off in today's session in order to avoid visual distractions. The session's recording will be available afterwards through our PSA help library, in addition to our company's YouTube channel. Let's quickly go over the topics we will cover in today's session. First, we will see how a field user can notify the customer of their departure towards their lost location. Afterwards, we will see how the customer and field user can communicate with each other through the use of our SMS Text Me feature. We will then demonstrate how the field user can notify the customer of their arrival on the job site. Additionally, we will show how the field user can notify the customer of appointment completion. Once the appointment is complete, we will demonstrate how to gather feedback on the appointment. Additionally, along the way, we will go over how all of these steps look from the customer's point of view, as well as how notes are automatically created. We will also look at reports and administrative setup, and how to get started with Proven OnSite. And finally, we will answer any questions that you may have during this session. To notify your customer of your departure towards the lost site, simply navigate to the desired job and click Start Travel. The mobile application will then ask you to verify your request, and once confirmed, set the status to In Travel. You will then see the Start Travel button become inactive, and the Arrived and Cancelled buttons become active. At this point, your customer will receive a text message indicating that the field user is on the way, with a link to view their status and appointment information. The first thing you will notice on this customer portal is that the customer is able to see the field user's location marked by the truck icon in relation to the appointment location. The customer will also be able to see all the appointment details, including the technician's name and photo, appointment status, address, as well as important dates like the date of the appointment and the job start date and job ETA completed date, which will come from the dates inputted on the job in the Proven Jobs web system. Additionally, from this screen, your customer can see other information related to your company profile and any employees listed on the job, as well as any documents that have been shared with the customer. From the Proven OnSite customer portal, your customers also have the option to view the PDF documents that you have attached and made available to them by clicking on the link. They also have the option to email your employees directly if made available to them. You'll see that information automatically populates. They also have the option to click on the telephone icon in order to view the employee's phone number if it has been made available to them. Finally, on the screen, the user will have the option to switch the language using the language icon at the top of the screen. From this portal, the customer has the option to text the field user by using the Text Me button in the top right of the screen. From here, the client can send messages to the field user. All communication through this portal will be automatically logged to the Notes tab on the job. Please note that SMS messages go through a Twilio number, and the client will not have access to the field user's phone number. From our Proven Jobs web system, we will be able to see all of the communications with the customer logged under the Notes tab. This includes the notifications sent from updating our field user's status of their appointment, as well as any text messages sent back and forth with the customer. Whenever you are ready to notify the customer of your arrival at their appointment, simply tap on the blue Arrived button on the job in the mobile app. Once again, the system will ask you to verify your request. Once verified, you will notice the Arrived button become deactivated and the Completed button become active. At this point, your client will receive a notification that you have arrived and that the information on the Proven OnSite portal has been updated with the status of arrived. Once the field user has completed their work at the appointment, they can return to the mobile application and tap on the green Completed button to mark the appointment as complete. Once again, the system will ask you to verify your request. Once verified, you will see the Completed button become deactivated and the Start Travel button become activated. After the completion of an appointment, the client will receive a final notification. This notification will indicate the completion of their appointment, as well as a request to leave feedback on the service provided. The feedback survey will ask for a rating out of 5 stars, as well as any additional comments to the service provided. The customer can then submit the feedback. If at any point the field user needs to cancel an appointment, they can simply do so by navigating to the job in the mobile application and tapping on the red Cancel button. Once again, the system will ask you to verify your request. Once verified, the system will prompt you to fill out a note where you may enter the details of your cancellation. Administrators can set up log note templates to expedite this process. As you can see, I can select my Cancel OnSite Appointment template and the information will fill in automatically for me, including the recipients. In this case, we can let the customer know that we need to reschedule the appointment and that someone from our office will be in touch with them. Once I click Save, the customer will receive the notice by email, and this communication will be logged onto our Notes tab on the job. Within the Proven Jobs web system, it is possible to generate a report of all the Proven OnSite communications that have been logged during the appointment. To do so, navigate to the reports from the main menu and select List All. From here, search for the Job Note Report and click View. From the screen, we will want to select our From date, our To date, select our applicable job, and most importantly, we will want to select the Proven OnSite topic. Once this has been selected, click the Submit button, and we will now see all of our log note communications from Proven OnSite be populated onto the report. For Proven CRM users, it is possible to generate a different type of report. CRM users can generate a job feedbacks report to obtain a summary of customer feedback and star ratings given on job completion surveys. To generate a job feedback report in Proven CRM, navigate to the Reports tab and look for the Job Feedbacks link. Once in the link, you will see your report, and from here you could filter the report as needed and adjust the date range. Once satisfied, you may export the report using the Tools button in the top right of the screen in order to export it as a PDF, Excel sheet, Word file, or CSV file. Also available from the screen is the Employee Ratings Report, which will show you the average ratings of all your employees. Let's now take some time to go over the administrative setup for Proven OnSite. Before getting started with your administrative setup, ensure you have contacted our support team to enable this feature on your database. The first step to using Proven OnSite feature is to confirm a few items have been set in place. Within the Proven Job web system, you will need to set up your Proven OnSite customizations prior to implementation with your team. All company administrators should have access to these functions. To begin, select Settings in the upper right-hand corner, then go to Company Settings. Afterwards, scroll to the Jobs section, and within the Jobs section, you're going to select the Proven OnSite tab. In this first section, you'll have the default PSA mobile label. Within the PSA mobile label, you have the ability to customize the Proven OnSite labeling name within the job file of the Proven Jobs mobile application. This option allows companies to enter in a more customizable label should they wish to do so. In the second section here, we have the option to define a default log note topic. This log note topic will be utilized when the field user selects the activities such as start travel, arrived, and completed. These activities will automatically be notated within the Proven Jobs job file. Please note, if there is not an applicable note topic to choose from, you may choose to create a new one within Relations Edit Note Topics in your settings. The last item within the Proven OnSite tab is the default contact method type. This default contact method type that we have chosen is mobile phone. This contact method type must be present on the main info tab of the job file in Proven Jobs, and must allow for the receipt of text messages of the field user's status updates. Once the company settings for Proven OnSite have been configured, be sure to select Save in the upper left-hand corner. Once this company settings have been securely set in place, we will need to confirm our user role securities have been selected. To do this, select Settings and then Roles. Once within Roles, we're going to confirm the applicable role we wish to set permissions for. For today's session, I'm going to select the Technician role to open and edit. Once in this role, we will select Jobs. Once we've selected Jobs, we will scroll to Proven OnSite, select it. Once we've selected Proven OnSite, we will see we have two options within the role. We can select Edit, Cancel. This will allow the field user to cancel the activity once it has started. And then we have the option to Edit, Start, Arrived, and Completed. This, of course, allows the user to access each of these activities within Proven OnSite. Once these changes have been made, simply select Save to the user permissions. Finally, we need to confirm our employee record is set up by going to the Relationships Contact screen. From the screen, I'll select the employee record which I wish to modify and click Edit. Once in the employee record, you need to verify the mobile number has been set in place. To do this, if it is not already there, click the plus icon next to Contact Info, select the mobile phone number, and enter in the phone number. Please note, the internal employee's phone record will never be visible to the client at any point. This application uses a Twilio number and will never give out the actual number to the client. Also, if you would like your customer to be made aware of what the field user looks like prior to arrival, you could add an image to their internal employee record. To add an image, you must ensure that their image exists on the Attachments tab of the employee record. To add an image to the Proven OnSite profile, select the plus button, select the checkbox next to the image you wish to apply, and then click Add Selected. Once all modifications have been made to the employee record, simply select Save in the upper left-hand corner of the employee record. As you know, our Proven OnSite feature integrates with our Proven Jobs system in addition to our Proven CRM system. For customers who are already using the Proven CRM, you will have to ensure your company logo has been added to your database. This enables your logo to be visible when customers are viewing the Proven OnSite customer screen. To complete this task within your company CRM database, navigate to the My Company icon, then select Upload Logo. This will open your Windows File Explorer and you may select your image. Also ensure that employees have a mobile number added to their employee record within the CRM system. This can be done by navigating to the Company Employees section and selecting the associated employee, and then selecting Edit. Confirm that the phone number with the employee record has been entered. If no employee phone number exists on the employee record, an administrator can enter it within the Proven CRM system. This will allow for SMS messaging with the customer. This information in this case was already entered into the Proven Job web system and has been synced to our Proven CRM employee record on the file. For clients who are not utilizing the Proven CRM system, our team will ensure that these steps have been completed within the Proven CRM and no additional setup on your behalf is required. Let's quickly review the resources available to company administrators for Proven OnSite. As with all of our PSA products, you will have courses available to you through Proven Academy. We will also notify users of new features through our release notes email. And as always, you will find useful resources within our Proven Help library. Before we wrap up and move to the live Q&A period, I just wanted to take some time to cover some frequently asked questions and suggestions that have come up in the past during other Lunch and Learn sessions or from conferences. The first one being, we've had clients who wanted to be able to use their own survey option on job completion. This can be done, but it won't go through Proven OnSite. It would go through job notifications. The on-site ones are specifically for employee reviews. We do have a number of customers that want to use their own job surveys like Google or Podium, and that is something that can be integrated through our API or via a link. Clients were also wondering if they could use Google reviews specifically. Unfortunately, this cannot be accomplished at the present time. This is because Google requires you to be signed into Gmail in order to leave a review, because they don't allow anonymous people to be leaving reviews. Therefore, in order for us to use Google Review, we would have to send a prompt for the customer to sign into their Gmail. If they are not a user, sign up for a Google account, and then route them to the company account. This whole process creates too much work for the customer, and that is why we decided not to go that route. Another suggestion we had was that clients wanted to not send a survey for each visit based on their interaction with the tech, but for the total job. At this time, our app sends the survey link automatically when the appointment is completed. The reason is that this is not to review the job, but our performance for that day and task. However, in an ongoing effort to satisfy our customer needs, our development team is reviewing this option as a company setting. Some of you may be wondering what happens if a client were to text the Twilio number directly. In this case, a message will appear to the client. Direct SMS is not allowed. Please use the link previously sent for the job. You might have more than one job. Please use the correct link. Another question is, what happens when the job is complete and someone tries to use the Text Me option in the client portal? In this case, the Text Me option will no longer be valid to use. And finally, for the Twilio number, what happens if your client calls the Twilio number? In this case, there would be an autoresponder that says, "Thanks for the call. Configure number's voice URL to change this message. Let us know if we can help in any way with your development." If you are interested in Proven OnSite and are looking to add it to your company's database, please reach out to our sales team using the email sales@canmsys.com. This concludes our Proven OnSite presentation for today. If you have any questions that arise after the call today, please send them in to support by using the support@canmsys.com email. Thank you.